Over 100 bags of suspected heroin fentanyl taken off the streets of Holyoke last week. Officials investigated illegal drug dealing in and around the area of Susie Park for the past several weeks. Last Friday morning, police saw a suspected drug deal take place in that area and later took the buyer into custody. Officials recovered around 12 bags of suspected heroin from the buyer, who they offered addiction services to and later released. They then detained 3 suspects, 39-year-old Matthew Peterson, 40-year-old Felix Gonzalez, and 30-year-old Jessica Holmes. Overall, police seized more than $1,200 in cash, 122 bags of suspected heroin and fentanyl, and multiple vials of crack cocaine.